Today I'm gonna review the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I think they got pretty much a whole bunch of like shades. So don't worry, you're gonna get your shade. So this is not even for me. This is for my mom. Mom, don't laugh. She's over here and she's watching me filming the video. So yeah, awkward, but doesn't matter. So this is for her. We don't have the same skin tone. She said that it's too dark for her or too light, but I'm just gonna try it because she keep telling me like to try it and everything. But my mom is lighter than me, so I don't know. And this is in the color N8 cappuccino, and I hope the color is gonna match me. So we'll see. Let's get started. So I'm gonna apply it like the way I used to apply my foundation. I'm gonna use my sponge and I'm gonna wet it. And I already did my eyebrows and conceal my eyebrows and put primer on. So for my eyebrows, I always love the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I think y'all already know if y'all watching all of my video. Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the color deep brown. No, medium brown. For my concealer, I use the LA Girl concealer, pro concealer in the color Cool Tan. And for my like primer and everything, I use the NYX Pro Filter primer. Got you. And I'm just gonna wet my brush with the NYX setting spray, the matte finish one, the long lasting. And I'm just gonna spray my brush, not my brush, my sponge, and shake the foundation. And the color look like this. I don't know if it's gonna match me, but you know, sometimes the color don't like, you can not really see the color in the bottle. But ooh, it's liquidy. I feel like it's gonna be too dark. We'll see. I'm just gonna apply it on my finger because I feel like the sponge is gonna like suck all of like the liquid. I didn't even like tell you like while I'm blending, I'm gonna talk to you like about the claim of this foundation. Oh my god, this is so small. Did y'all say super blending makeup, oil free, oil like they wear? But in the bottom, like in the description bottom, I'm gonna tell you like all of the claim of this foundation. I don't see any difference. I just see a little tint to it. I feel like the thing is to sheer, and I'm used to like full coverage foundation so that I can see nothing. They put a second layer because nope. I can see my pink. Like, can you see like this like pink, and you see like the like neutral color like on it? I'm just like, no. I know for some people it's like too much makeup, but I don't wear makeup every day, so and when I wear makeup, I need it to last long, and I need the full coverage. Now I can see something. So I wanted to do like the unting foundation, like unting for like foundation for my shade, because it's like difficult to find shade for like darker, like the skin tone, or like just like skin tone that is not like fair, like beige or something, or like just neutral. Sometimes my shade is not even the darkest. My shade is the last shade of like the range. For them, like this shade is like the darkest shade that they can go. I'm just like, that's darker than me, so you need to have more shade and everything. So I want to try to see like if there's like other like brand than like Fenty, or like huge range that like all of like the range of shade. But I know like drugstore makeup have like a big range of like shade. I'm not saying like all of them, but most of them, and they're really cheap. I think this one just foundation was like over $10, so you can find it at like Walgreens, Target, Walmart. So it's like you can find it pretty much everywhere. Okay, so I feel like this foundation is giving me the same vibe as Fenty Beauty, meaning that I don't feel it on my face at all. The finish is like really matte. You can see like a little bit of glow because of the light that is like up the here. But when I'm when I'm like see me like in my mirror, my face is like matte, and the only thing that's speaking through is like my little like pimples. But I don't see my scarf, like you know your scarf that you have like after like acne and everything. I don't see them. I just see like pimples and everything. And the color matched me pretty well. There's no like a big chunk, but I feel like this shade, the undertone is like, they say the undertone is neutral, but I feel like it's red. My undertone is yellow. Even though in the camera you don't see it, but I can see it like in the mirror. The undertone is red. I don't know if I like it or not. I feel like I just put like some bronzer on, like you know when you go to the spa and they like give you like a bronze like golden color and everything. I feel like they give me this one but like overdo it for too long and just give me like a red color. But I'm not mad at it because I still can like try to make it like look good on me, because it's $10. It's not like $40. So you can just use concealer to balance the color if you want to. But I feel like I'm going to do that because I feel like it's too red for me. But the color matched me pretty well. I'm not like that impressed as like, because I tried the Fenty Beauty. I feel like this one is like a third Fenty Beauty, because the second Fenty Beauty, you know, is like the Huda Beauty foundation. But the second one, the third one, or like the drugstore version of it, is this one, because this one is like the finish is really matte and you don't feel it on your face. I like it. So because the color is like a little bit red on me, I'm just gonna balance the color with like at the same time conceal my face with my Elegant Pro Concealer that I conceal already my eyebrows with. And this one is the color Cool 10. I'm just gonna highlight like my face. So next I'm gonna use my powder to set my face, and I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me as usual. We don't change for work, and these are in the color 330 Toffee. I'm gonna apply it all over my face with a big fine brush. I mean. I didn't feel the need really to set my face, but I feel like because I put too much layer, I feel like I needed to set it. But the finish is really mad. If you're just like on the go, you were like 2-in-1, like, but like less pricey version of the Fenty Beauty. I got you, girl. Get you this one, L'Oreal True Match, L'Oreal Paris True Match. You're good to go. And I'm gonna just do the rest of my face. I'm not gonna go to it because you always like, I always use those products. I'm gonna just show it to you and like put the name on the screen. So, and I put the link down like in the description below. So if you wanna buy it, just click the link and buy cute thing, buy good thing. I'm so sad because I feel like this one, I'm almost going with this one, so I need to buy a new one. But I love it so much. Yeah, I need to get one. I know it's expensive, but if you don't want to buy this one, I already told you there's a dupe and it's the elf one, but I can't find the elf one anywhere. So I need to buy this one because it's the only one that works with my lashes. Like, my lashes look popping. I look like false lashes on, but I don't. Last but not least, I'm sorry to get audited because my mom is talking in the back. I'm just like, girl, you need to not talking while I'm filming. I, let's go back to it. Like, so last but not least, I'm gonna set my face with the NYX setting spray, matte finish. I'm almost gone. I think, you know what I'm gonna try to get is the one from Mario Butter School. It's like a setting spray, but it's like primer. Do like all in one primer, setting spray. You can use it as moisturizer. Some people use it as moisturizer, like they spray on your face, or just they use it as a refresh, like for the face. You just spray. It's like, ooh, feel good. But I want to try it. I want to try the rose one, but there's like, I think there's a cucumber one. I'm not sure. I want to try it because I'm almost finished with this one. I know the lighting is changing. It's just because it's like getting darker like now, but I'm gonna go through it. It's not gonna last that long. So last step is lipstick. Yeah, know I love beauty supply store because it's cheap and everything, but they got good thing. And this one my mom give it to me also because she know I'm into makeup, so sometimes when she saw like something I'm gonna like, just buy it for me. She's like, oh, try it and everything. She buy it for both of us because she's like, if you don't like it, I know I'm gonna use it, and like, I'm not wasting my money for nothing. But she know I love my brown shade and everything, so she was at beauty supply store and she got this one. I got it mile long like 2 years ago, but I just love it. I just use it all the time. It's like Nick Cake, New York. It's just a brown shade. Let me show you to you. It's just a brown shade and it's just beautiful. It's not a matte. It's like lipstick. It's like a usual lipstick. It's not like a matte finished lipstick like I used to. But I still enjoyed this one because it's a brown and like, and I still love it because it's good with everything. So I'm gonna use it on my lips, and I'm trying to find a link because sometimes the thing that they sell beauty supply store, you can find it on Amazon also. So I'm gonna try to find it. If I don't find it, I'm just gonna give you like something that's similar, or I'm gonna give you the link of the brown shade that I use, the dark brown shade I use from like beauty supply store also, because this one is really good. what you think of my hair? I took it off. Like, I have perm and I have like natural hair is growing. But I'm gonna tell you all about my hair like soon, because I need to buy products for my hair and everything. So I'm gonna talk to you about my hair soon. So stay tuned for like a hair journey or something like that. I don't know how I'm gonna do the video. I want to talk about my hair because it's still beauty and everything, so we can talk about it. I feel like the lipstick goes really well with like, oh, let me show you the top. Ooh, the top. I show you this top in my whole fashion I say Fashion Nova for 421 haul, and I just love it. I just love this top so much. It's like the yellow and everything, and I think the look looks pretty good. So I hope you like those type of video because I'm gonna do like more soon, because I really want to find like some foundation, like some option, like, because sometimes if I don't feel like I need to bring like my Fenty Beauty, like my bottle of Fenty Beauty, because like I was like, oh, if I'm traveling, so I feel like, oh, I feel like it's gonna break and everything, and I need something like it's less pricey, because Fenty Beauty is not like cheap. It's less spicy and everything. I can go to this one. I can use this one, and it's like smaller, also take like smaller space in my like luggage and everything. So I'm just gonna use this one, and I think it's pretty good. I don't know like the wear, like when I'm gonna wear it, like how long like it's gonna last, because when I'm not going nowhere. The life of YouTuber, I'm not going nowhere, but this weekend I'm going somewhere, so I'm gonna try to wear it and feel like, and see like how long like I can wear it, like when the oil is gonna come in through and everything. I'm gonna let you know down below, but for now I'm pretty like I'm good with it. I'm not mad at it, like I'm not, because he's doing his job. So how can you be mad at like a foundation that was like less than $10? Like, but I didn't expect that much from it. I was like, oh, it's gonna be like a light foundation and everything, but no, match me pretty well. I'm not the last shade in the range, so that is pretty good. And yeah, I love it. But like drugstore like foundation, because the drugstore foundation I used, I wasn't that impressed like about it. Like the Fenty, not Fenty, the Feed Me foundation, I didn't like it, but this one, I feel like I'm popping. Like, oof, oof, where you gonna go? Yeah, so if you like those type of video, like review foundation, everything, hunting foundation, I'm not gonna call it like that, but I'm gonna call it like review, something like that. But if you like those type like of video and everything, like, comment, and like don't forget to like turn on your notification, so you can get a notification every time I upload a video, so I don't miss my video. So subscribe and leave a comment like which foundation you want me to review, because I do want to try new foundation, because as makeup addict I want to try everything, even though I don't need everything. Because if you're a makeup artist also, because I do my friends like makeup, so I need the option also. If like I feel like if they ask me like question about like, oh, which foundation I should use, I was like, oh, what kind of like what kind of skin you got, like if you have matte skin, like, you know what I mean, oily, like you have dry skin, everything, so I can refer like to what type of foundation you need and everything. So yeah, I feel like it's good to try foundation if you like a YouTuber, because you can give advice on it better. So, or makeup artists also. So I hope you like this video. Like I said, I hope I'm with myself right now. So see you next time, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.